believe so much in their pastors, they don't know that even we will believe in God. Now, molding. This molding, and this is how to do it. When you check for V, especially when the baby is ruptured, you check for V, your head is touching, your hand is touching the head of the baby. All right? There's something we call the frontal and then you have the sagittal suture. Please show them my head. This parietal bone here, for babies, you see a line here, the sagittal suture. Okay? It's supposed to be like this. There's a space in between. The two bones are not supposed to close together. So these two spaces, when you do V and your hand can touch, there's a space in between the two parietal bones. This mode, you now put 0 here. If the two bones, the two parietal bones are joined together like this, there's no space in between. You put the molding is 1. But if the two parietal bones are joined together and overlap small, but you can use your hand to push it back, you put 2 here. But if they have overlapped so well that you cannot use your hand to push it back, you put 3 here. Let your doctor know immediately, right? Now, that's for that. For cervical dilatation now, okay, I've told you, when the woman comes, let's assume the woman comes around 10 p.m., okay? I don't know why labor always happen at night. Maybe because my night when they do that thing. I don't know. I've not done it before, so I don't know if it's in at night when they do it. Labor usually at night. If you know the reason, put it in the comment section. Now, if you not, I've told you, you don't start until the woman is 4 centimeters. Let's assume immediately the woman comes, you check, and then the woman is 4 cm. You plot it here, 4 cm. You see, they told you here, cervical plot. Zoom, let them see. You represent with X. So you put X here. Now, this is 11 p.m. because this small hole is 30 minutes. So this one will be 1 hour. 12, 1, 2. So that means the next time you check it, because cervical examination should be done every 4 hours. Reason, if you are checking it too frequently, you can introduce infection in the woman and then discomfort. All right? So that's why you have to check every 4 hours. And if you look from this line to this line, it's 4 hours. 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. It's 4 hours. So that means you have to be checking every 4 hours. So the next 4 hours from here is 2 a.m. So this line, okay, so and you expect that a woman normally should dilate. You check this 4. Maybe something happened that make you to check an hour later. A woman must be dilating 1 centimeter per hour. That means every 1 hour, the cervix must open 1 centimeter. Another 1 hour, it must open another 1 centimeter. 1 centimeter per hour. No, or not this, that. There are some women that are fast dilators. You can check like this. In the next 2 hours, maybe you check again, they've already, we call them fast dilators. And there's a woman that they are slow dilators. Maybe 4 hours later, you are still checking. They are still the same spot. Or they just like 1 centimeter dilated. But usually and normally, it's 1 centimeter per hour. So if you are going by 1 centimeter per hour, and then you are checking by 2 a.m., and you check by 10 p.m. is 4, by 2 a.m., it should be around 8. So if you like this to this, so it should be 8 centimeter dilated. If you look very well, you join the line together, it's going along this line. It can go, if it's slow, the woman is slow, it can come up. If it's coming down, let's assume you are checking at 2 a.m. and the woman is still 6 centimeter or 5 centimeter, it will be like this. It will come here. This line will be moving here, or it will be moving here. That means it's coming to this action line. This is the normal line. If it's coming, this graph you are plotting is not coming to this side. It's telling you to take action. Inform your doctor. CS. If the woman refuses, write it down. Let her. God can do anything. No, she may still deliver by herself, but don't take risk. Let her sign that she's the one that says she wants to try vaginally. Okay? And then 50-50 can happen. You may resort to CS. So make sure that your graph does not come toward this action line. If it's coming, immediately let your doctor know as a midwife, as a nurse, so that they know what to do. That's why this graph is very important to monitor a woman in labor. Now, let's progress. Now, we are done with the cervix. Now, descent of the head. The way the head is coming down. Now, let's assume the woman comes in labor. You expect that when you check the woman, you put your hand here, you palpate. Okay? Let them see my thumb. So palpate here, the bone here. Okay? You put your hand like this. If your 5 fingers can touch the head of the baby, you put here. You see, they said distance of here, you put 0. You put 0 here. You expect that the distance should be coming down to 0. Maybe you check 30 minutes later, it has your hand is only 3 fingers that can touch the head here. 30 minutes later is this one, you put 0 here. All right, as it's coming down to 0, you'll be plotting it. Okay, you'll be plotting it. You can now join it together. All right, that is the descent of the head. Now, for contraction, you expect that a woman is said to be adequately contracting if she has about 3 to 5 contractions in 10 minutes. And each of the contraction is lasting 40 to 60 seconds. So if this is the tummy of the woman, you put your hand on the tummy of the woman is contracting, the tummy will be very, very hard. Sometimes you can use their cry, their scream to know. But usually you're supposed to place your hand on the tummy, and then a time will come when the uterus will be hard. And then you now set your timer. You will now be counting how long it takes for that hardness to go down and become soft again. So that's why you have to count the contraction. Now you count how many contractions comes within 10 minutes. So let's assume the woman has about 2 contractions in 10 minutes. And the contraction is lasting, let's say, less than 20 seconds. So because it's lasting less than 20 seconds, we represent it with dots. I put it in 1 and 2 because she has just 2 contractions. I use dots because it's less than 20 seconds. Now, if the woman is now having, you check again 30 minutes later, the woman is having 4 contractions within 10 minutes. And this for